my little 3-year-old calling me. So, but what I was saying was the teacher will look at his portfolio and look at the summary that I did for the school year, and if everything is okay, she or he, whoever you get, they'll fill this out, and then this paper, along with the letter of intent for the upcoming school year, get sent back to the Board of Ed. And one thing I do with my letter of intent is I keep it on my flash drive. That way I'll have it in case something happens and they say, oh, we didn't get it. So again, to cover yourself, keep backups. Also, with this paper, I made a lot of copies. That way I won't have to keep going back to the library and printing this off. I got a lot of copies of that. And so that's that. That's the process that we have to go through for home schooling him, as far as dealing with the Board of Ed. And again, the mom that helped me, she was a tremendous help. She just was like, just relax. This is what you need to do. It's not that difficult. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be really hard. But once I did the process, and I was like, okay, this is easy. So she was a tremendous help. And this is my son's. This is his portfolio that I use. And I put his summary for the school year in here. Pictures that I want to go in the portfolio I put in here. So really, I don't really deal too much with his portfolio until the end of the school year, going into the summer. But this little notebook thing, this goes everywhere with me. Well, not basically everywhere, but I use this more than I use the portfolio because it's quick to just have around. And so whatever we do for today, or if I already got a lesson plan planned for him, I put it in this notebook. And that way, when I need to transfer this information into a summary, it's a lot easier for me. So, yeah, and I just got this at like the dollar store, but I just jot down what we did for the day and put it in here. So I like this. It's a lot easier for me than always having to try to get the portfolio out and just write stuff in there. So yeah. What was the next thing? Oh, I did want to let you guys know how long we've been homeschooling. We took our son out of public school late in the school year of 2013. We took him out in March or April of 2013. So this school year, the 2013-2014 year school year, is our first full homeschooling year. And it's been going well. It's been going well. The next item I will talk about is a little bit of his curriculum, and we have to really tailor it again for him because he can't do math. He can't do 1 + 1. He can't tell me 1 + 1 = 2. With him being visually impaired, he can't read, so I have to do a lot of reading for him, and talking and describing, and a lot of touch and feel, and breaking things down for him. So, and that's the fun part too also about homeschooling him, is I'm learning. And it's fun is we'll go over something, or we'll be talking about something, like we did a unit on bugs, on insects, and just to learn the different things about the insects. And as I'm teaching him, I'm like, mommy's learning too, and he'd laugh at me, but I'm learning too, and I think that's great, and that's going to be good for me also when we get ready to homeschool our little 3-year-old. So it's a good experience. But a little bit about his curriculum. We have been, this year I did units And for science and nature, we did marine life. So he learned about sea animals. He learned about the sea, what's the word I'm trying to, now I can't think of it right now. But the sea life, just sea life, the animals,